Hey y'all, I want to just give you a rundown on how to use your new healthy hair maintenance kit. The products are by Design Essentials and I'm pretty sure that you guys are going to love it. So my daughter's hair has been in a twist out for about 2 weeks, so before I shampoo it, I like to detangle first, because if I were to go in and shampoo her hair, it would mat up pretty bad because it has not been detangled. So I initially sprayed the bamboo and silk leave-in conditioner, and now I'm saturating her hair with the water. And you want to thoroughly saturate it, and you kind of want to be gentle. You don't want to vigorously stimulate the hair itself, because you don't want it to mat up. The purpose of this pre-poo is what I will call it, and what people call it, is to get the hair wet enough to apply conditioner and then detangle, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm making sure the back of her hair is wet, and now I'm going to apply the Rosemary and Mint conditioner. Because I'm just detangling, I just use maybe a nickel size amount, and I'm just working it through. So now I'm going to take my detangling brush and start detangling the hair. You might want to gently pull to relieve some of the dead strands initially. So once the hair is wet and saturated, you can kind of pull on sections and pull out hair that is dead. And as you can see, I'm gradually working my way from the ends up to the root to detangle her hair properly. I always tell my clients, you don't want to be aggressive with your hair. Our hair is very fragile, and it's even more fragile when it is in this state. So I've gotten through the back of her hair, and I'm moving up to the front, but I'm gently separating still, section by section, separating first, and then I go in with my detangling brush to detangle it. This technique will prevent you from ripping your hair out, basically. If you do not kind of separate and pull through, once you start detangling with the brush, it will continue to knot up on you. So you want to take the time to kind of separate, pull out the dead hair that is willing to just come out, and then when you start detangling with the brush, it will be a breeze. Like, do you see how this brush is just going straight through this hair? 2-week-old twist out hair. So now that her hair is detangled, and you can see not a whole lot of hair, that's a decent amount of shedding. Now I'm going to wash her hair. So now it's detangled. I don't have a fear that it's going to mat up. So I've saturated it. I'm going to add the oat protein and henna shampoo, which is a deep cleansing shampoo, because we want to make sure her scalp gets clean. She's worn this twist out style for 2 weeks, and her hair is dirty, her scalp is dirty. So you want to get in there, shampoo, make sure that scalp and that hair is clean. I always take my scalp soother, which is also included in the kit, to really get into that scalp. My daughter loves the scalp soother. Like, she will lay there and roll those eyeballs back like this is the best thing she's ever felt in her life. And she enjoys it. And I always ask all of my clients, are you still itching anywhere? So I do the same with my daughter. And she's like, can you scratch it in the back? Can you scratch it on the side? So I make sure to get all of the itches out before applying the conditioner. And you can see me here just trying to make sure I'm getting the shampoo out. So now I'm applying the conditioner, and I use about a quarter size, maybe a little more for her texture and her density. And then I making sure that I'm applying it in the middle of the head as well. That's why I kind of opened it up so you guys can see. I would suggest sectioning when you're home doing your hair, because that will allow you to make sure that you are applying the conditioner. And you see I'm giving her a little massage because you want to stimulate those follicles. And the Rosemary Mint conditioner is stimulating in itself. So my daughter was saying how her head started feeling kind of cool, but it's stimulating and it feels good. So I let her sit with a processing cap for 10 minutes, and now I am rinsing the conditioner. And when I tell you her hair feels amazing, like super moisturized, and it just felt so good. So, and it's already pretty much tangle free. So when I took her to begin the process of styling, we didn't have to detangle much because remember, we detangled prior to shampooing. So now you see me spraying the leave-in conditioner, and I'm just making sure that it has gotten on most of the sections of her hair. And we're going to perform an entire head of 2-strand twist. So this is a perfect quarantine hairstyle for you ladies that want to give your hair a break during this time. I mean, we're not going anywhere but the grocery store. So shampoo, condition, detangle, and twist. I've applied the Silky Essentials serum to her hair, which gives it a nice slip. So you want to apply the serum after the leave-in conditioner, and then you're going to see me go in and detangle the hair, which is not tangled. I just like to go in because I'm going to do a twist out. I want to be able to part and section the hair easily. So you can see me, you know, going through the hair. Then I'm going to go ahead and section it in 4s. Because when you're styling at home, you just want the hair to be easy to maneuver and maintain. So I have 2 sections in the front and 2 sections in the back. It's best to, you know, clip your hair up and away from each section so that you won't get frustrated from, you know, the strands interfering from another section. So sectioning is always key. I mean, I do it at the salon all day, and I suggest my clients to do it at home as well. So now I'm going to start twisting her hair. And while I'm twisting it, I am adding the Peppermint and Aloe Scalp Tonic to her scalp first. And then I am adding the Almond and Avocado Curl Enhancing Foam. And I'm just going to, I probably pumped about 4 pumps per section. The Curl Enhancing Mousse is pretty concentrated, so you don't need a whole lot. And you'll understand what I'm saying once you start using it. But again, you can see me applying each section. I'm applying the Peppermint and Aloe Scalp Tonic, which feels really good as well. And it is not heavy at all, so you don't have to be worried about your pores being closed up or anything like that. It kind of reminds me of aloe vera, because once you apply it to your skin, it absorbs pretty quickly. So you can kind of get an idea of how wide of a section that I'm using to twist her hair. And your twists don't have to be perfect, but they definitely need to look like a twist. Okay? And if you don't know how to do a 2-strand twist, I would suggest you YouTube. It is pretty simple. It is you're separating the hair in 2 strands, and then you're intertwining them. I do recommend that you take your time with the base of the hair and put a little bit of tension so that the twist won't unravel once you start twisting. but you want to apply a little bit of tension at that root. And then again, I'm taking it all the way down to the ends, and I kind of do a spiral effect at the ends, because when we take these twists down, she wants to wear it curly. So I am now at the last little quarter of her hair in the front, doing the same technique over and over again. I'm spraying a little leave-in. I'm adding the peppermint and aloe to her scalp, and then I'm applying the almond and avocado curl enhancing mousse. I can't wait till you guys try this. You can tell how juicy her twists look already. Like, can you see the shine already just by adding these 1, 2, 3 products to the hair? Look at that shine, honey. You can't tell me that hair is not healthy, cleaned, and moisturized. Scalp is clean, hair is clean. And she just loves this style. And I hope you all do too. Thanks for watching.